So before I answer the question about what drives nuclear verdicts or what the biggest things are that drive nuclear verdicts, I think we have to first define what a nuclear verdict is. For our purposes, what I'm talking about is not just any big verdict, because there are some big bad crashes with terrible, terrible injuries where when you hear the size of the verdict, but you compare it to the injury, you go, okay, well, I get it. The cases that I think a lot of people consider nuclear verdicts are where it's what I call an outperformed verdict, where the verdict is much bigger than what you think should happen based upon the facts or the injury in the case. And so the question is, why do those happen? And to me, and I practice law all over the country and handle truck crash cases all over the country, to me, the biggest thing that drives nuclear verdicts is an unacceptable denial of the obvious by the defense that's perceived as an arrogant denial of the obvious. Because obviously, if the number is bigger than you think it should be, then what's happened is the jury have reacted to something that's more than the base facts of the case. And what they're typically reacting to is something that's going to anger them to a point where they return the kind of verdict that you think is a runaway verdict. I may disagree with you about runaway or not, but what I'm talking about is unacceptable denials of the obvious. When your truck runs slap into the back of somebody and you deny responsibility. When your driver is way over hours and you deny responsibility. In fact, I challenge you to find me what you consider to be a nuclear verdict that starts with an admission of fault. If you find one, it'll be the rare exception. So that's the number one thing, is an arrogant position with respect to facts. So if you want to try to end nuclear verdicts, start by improving your safety program within your trucking companies so that you can tell a story that supersedes anything that I might tell a jury and piss a jury off, period.